You're watching Jamahiriya Satellite Channel if you have just tuned. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, and this is the news. I'm Suleiman Yusuf. Secretary of the General People's Committee for Foreign Liaison and International Cooperation has met in Tripoli today morning. Special envoy of the UN Secretary General Abdul Ilahi Al-Khatib and his accompanying delegation who are currently visiting the Great Jamahiriya. The Secretary briefed the UN delegation on the violations and dangerous exceedings of NATO activities against the Libyan people by bombarding civil residential populated areas in different Libyan cities and led to the killing of innocent civilians and many others wounded, including the attempt of assassinating the leader of the revolution, which led to the killing of his son, Saif al-Arab Muammar Gaddafi. The Secretary also briefed the UN delegation on Brega bombardment on last Thursday, which killed tens of sheikhs, imams and memorizers of the Holy Quran and injuring tens of others. On the other hand, the Secretary informed the delegation that sheikhs and heads of the Libyan tribes have started to play their role to ease and find peaceful solution on the dispute in Libya and avoiding the conspiracy without any foreign interference. The source of the armed people reported that military and civil residential locations in Zuwara and Tripoli were subjected to the Crusader colonial bombardment last night and led to the material losses as well as claiming the lives of innocent people. It is remembered that any rocket or bomb used by NATO and its allies against the Libyan people cost $2 million and is paid by agencies of Qatar and Emirates. On the other hand, the source reported that NATO Crusader bombardment targeted civil and military areas in Azizia City, Al-Najela and Bir al-Ghanam. General Khalid al-Hamidi has made a tour in the city of Tripoli yesterday afternoon to brief on the buildings which have been subjected to the barbaric Crusader NATO aggression, violating the international treaties and the UN Security Council resolutions on Libya.
هذه النخلة التي تدعو الله سبحانه وتعالى ضدهم لأنها كائن حي. كل كائن حي يريدون قتله ويريدون اجتثاثه من الأرض، ولكن إرادة هذه الأمة لا تجتث من الأرض. إرادة هذه الأمة لا يمكن القضاء عليها لأنها هي قلوب أرضنا النابعة. نعم، هذه النباتات لأنهم لا يعرفونها إلا للزينة فقط، ولكن نحن تعني لنا الحياة. هذه الحياة الذين أرادوا أن يوقفوها في هذا البلد، ولكن وزينته وبيئته وإنسانه وحفظته.
More than 200 tribes in Egypt have held a meeting under the title No War on Libya, No Division in Libya. The participants discussed the 5 topics regarding the events in Libya, condemning the Crusader colonial aggression on the Libyan people. They also called on the Arabs, Muslims and free people in the world to stand before the Zionist colonial plans which are targeting at colonizing Libya, dividing it and looting its wealth. General Secretary of the Arab Maghreb Union, Al-Habib bin Yahya, has sent a cable of condolence to the leader of the revolution, Muammar Gaddafi, for the national martyrs, Saif al-Arab Muammar Gaddafi, and for all who fall martyrs under the Crusader colonial aggression on the Great Jamahiriya. Meanwhile, mass of the Libyan people continues flowing to Bab al-Azia grounds in Tripoli to defend the leader of the revolution and protecting Bab al-Azziya by their bodies since 19th of last March. They gather with high moral spirit to confront the ongoing Crusader colonial aggression on their country. On the other hand, much of the Libyan people have continued to support and caution with the leader of the revolution, Muammar Gaddafi, as well as confronting the ongoing Crusader colonial aggression on the Great Jamahiriya. Masses of Al-Ahli club in Tripoli have marched in support and coalition with the leader of the revolution, Muammar Gaddafi, and confronting the Crusader colonial aggression on the Great Jamahiriya. Trainings on how to use weapons continues in different regions and cities of the Great Jamahiriya for the sake of defending the country and confronting the colonial invaders in case of deciding to spread ground troops. The latest trainings were in Bargain area in Wadi Shati People's District. And finally, American authorities have tried to evacuate thousands of houses and agricultural hectares in Louisiana state from the flooding of River Mississippi. The American sources reported that a canal will be opened to allow the flowing of water 72-kilometer northwest Patton Road, which will affect for weeks around 7,770 kilometers with water level reached 6 meters high. The same operation was done